Alright, now let's take a look at Master of Harmony. So this is for Brewmaster and Mistweaver Monk. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to interact with each other. Let's start at the top here, of course. Obviously, I main Monk, so we're going to be looking at this quite a bit. Aspect of Harmony. Store Vitality from 20% of your damage dealt, or 10% of your healing, and 10% of your healing, because I'm assuming this procs off Gift of the Ox, and Expel Harm. For 10 seconds after casting Celestial Brew, your spells and abilities draw upon the stored vitality to deal more damage over 8 seconds. So, when you hit Celestial Brew, you're going to get a damage buff basically for the duration of Celestial Brew. Don't know how to feel about that. Celestial Brew's up fairly often, so it's not like this is... Like, Celestial Brew's base cooldown is 45 seconds, but through Brew Reduction, like, you get it up much sooner than that. It's really closer to, like, 20-ish. So, like, this is probably fine. Not exciting, but it's probably fine. For Mistweaver, it's 10% of your damage or 20% of your healing. And then after casting Thunder Focus Tea, you do additional healing over 8 seconds. So you're basically amplifying a window. And with Secret Infusion, like Secret Infusion Renewing Mist, for example, you're going to have a big haste window, so you can really take advantage of that. Like, it's pretty passive. Like, it's not something that you're going to notice, and you have a lot of things that amplify your healing already. Like, I don't think tracking this is going to be that important. Generally, it could be very important for something like your ramp window and like Yu'lon, where you potentially have some, giga potential, but it's fine. Chi Burst and Chi Wave deal 100% increased damage and healing, so you're trying to make those spells worth casting on both specs. Cool. Purified Spirit. So for Brewmaster, when Aspect of Harmony ends, any remaining vitalities are released as damage over 8 seconds, split amongst all nearby enemies. Wait. So there's a potential that this doesn't even release the entire amount that you stored up? What? Oh, now you have to track this. That's cringe. I mean, you get a burst of damage or burst of healing. Like, for Mistweaver, that doesn't do anything because, like, you don't care about your mastery. Like, it doesn't proc your mastery, so who cares? But, like, that's kind of cringe, dude. Like, just drain it all and let it do everything. Whatever. Harmonic Gambit. During Aspect of Harmony, Expel Harm and Vivify would draw Vitality to heal. But, huh? Does it enhance those spells then? Because, like, if it's Expel Harm does a lot of healing already. Because you have talents that make it basically like WoG for Paladins. It's a borderline lay on hands. So if it withdraws Vitality to also heal, does it also, like, do extra healing on top of everything that you already have? If that's the case, then this is mega sustain for Brewmaster. If it doesn't enhance, it just takes on that pool that you have, this is really, really shit. Mistweaver. Rising Sun Kick, Blackout Kick, and Tiger Palm also withdraw Vitality to damage enemies. So then, like... So you're just gonna have to track this thing. That's cringe, dude. I don't know if I like this so far. Casting a physical spell or ability increases the damage and healing of your next fire or nature spell or ability by 5%, and vice versa. Stacks up to 5. What? Like, you're Breath of Firing a lot. Like, you're never gonna get the 25% damage on this, I don't think. I mean, Brewmaster you could, because you Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, and then you can Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick, Keg Smash again, Blackout Kick again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keg Smash again, and then get your Breath of Fire charged up that way. So it makes you delay Breath of Fire as a Brewmaster. I'm not sure how this is going to look at for Mistweaver. And also, like, it says vice versa, so, like, your next fire damage increases by 5%, so when you Breath of Fire, you're going to want to Keg Smash right after that, because it hits the hardest. I don't know if I like that. Tiger's Vigor. Casting Tiger's Lust reduces the remaining cooldown on roll by 5 seconds. I don't hate that. Tiger's Lust grants 20% speed up to 2 allies near its target. So Roar from the Heavens is an old Torghast power, where when you cast Tiger's Lust, it also gave it to everyone in your party. That's fine. I think Tiger's Vigor is probably going to be taken more often, but it entirely depends on fight makeup for raid. Extra charges of Celestial Brew and Thunder Focus Tea. Okay, so that makes your aspect of the Harmony much more steady. But again, you're going to have to track how much, like, how much can you store? Like, if the number's infinite, then you're going to delay using your stuff as long as you can. If it caps at a certain amount, then you have to track what that number is and then use your Celestial Brew. And then you can cast it up again and... Mantra of Purity. Purifying Brew removes 10% additional stagger and causes you to absorb up to some of the incoming stagger. That's powerful. Then, let me just look at Mantra of Tenacity for Brewmaster real quick. Fort Brew applies a Chi Cocoon. Okay, so Chi Cocoon, if it's anything like Life Cocoon, then it could be very good. It could be very bad. Like, it entirely depends. Alright. Sorry, I was checking out a couple things in Discord. Anyways. I think Mantra of Purity is going to be really good for Brewmaster. Like, that's really, really good. Mistweaver, when cast on yourself, your single target healing spells heal for 10% more and grant a heal over 15 seconds. That's kind of whatever. Like, you're gonna have you really only benefit this from renewing Mists on yourself. But Fort Brew granting a 20% stagger, that's probably not bad. We'll see. I really like Mantra of Purity for Brewmaster, though. Alright, Overwhelming Force. RSK, Blackout Kick, and Tiger Palm damage enemies on a line through their primary target. Cool. I'm alright with that. It's passive damage. Path of Resurgence. Chi Burst. Increased Vitality stored by 25% for 10 seconds. So when you Chi Burst, you get more Vitality stored for a short window of time. I don't like that. And then Rise of the Sun Kick, Blackout Kick, and Tiger Palm contribute 50% additional Vitality. I think you're just going to take that all the time. Clarity of Purpose. Casting Purifying Brew stores Vitality, increased based on stagger level. Very cool. Casting Vivify stores Vitality, increased based on recent Gust of Mists. Don't know if I like that much. Resonance. When Aspect of Harmony deals damage, it has a chance to spread to a nearby enemy. When you directly attack an affected target, it has a chance to intensify. Okay, sure. When Aspect of Harmony heals, it has a chance to spread to a nearby enemy. When you directly heal an affected target, it has a chance to intensify. Targets damaged or healed by your Aspect of Harmony take 10% increased damage or healing. So the thing I don't like about this tree is that it does almost nothing for Mistweaver damage. Like, there's no Ancient Teachings interplay. Like, I feel like just the Celestial one is just going to be better. And for Brewmaster, I think I like Shadowpan better overall. This tree's kind of disappointing. I'm not super thrilled with it on first impression. I'll do some digging, try to figure out exactly how these work, but I'm not too thrilled with it immediately. So,